Everyone who's on social media knows that, you scroll through Twitter and it's just horrific news story after news story about what's going on in the world. And I just felt so angry.
You turn on the TV and you see these people suffering and it's like bummer, And then you turn off the TV and it's like, damn, where did they go?
Finally, I was like, you know what? Let's get out of the city. Let's get out of our comfort zones. Let's actually go there and help the people who need it on the ground floor. And as soon as I posted that, all these messages started rolling in from other people who felt the same way.
I saw this post and it had so many likes, and I was like, if I do this, I'll get those likes.
See, I think we live in a bubble. And if you want to pop that bubble, what you do is you get on a plane. And it pops in, because it's pointy.
As soon as we got off the plane, I could tell that the heat was going to be a serious issue.
Not like New York hot. Like I couldn't just walk into a store and get like cold air conditioning right away and like get a little break. I couldn't just go to Juice Gen and like grab a juice. So that was really tough.
It got up to 110, 115 degrees by lunchtime. And we were working outside sometimes for up to 60, even 90 seconds at a time, going from the car into Texas Roadhouse and then from Texas Roadhouse back to the car. Sure, we could have gone to any of the Texas Roadhouses in the tri-state area, but I don't know, it's not called the Long Island Roadhouse. It's not called the New Haven, Connecticut Roadhouse. If you go to a Texas Roadhouse and you're not in Texas, you're really only getting half the Texas, and that's just not enough for me.
We get in there and the floor is covered in peanuts. And let me tell you, when you're wearing your Tevas because you're ready to work, it gets pretty disgusting.
When we walked inside, we were immediately overwhelmed. There was one kind of music blasting from the restaurant, there was another blasting from the bar. It wasn't even clear if there was a manager on duty. It was obvious that this is where we were truly needed.
We sit down at the table, open up the menu, left page, usually reserved for appetizers, steaks. Middle page, more steaks. Bottom has a little thing about sides. Right side, brisket. And the little thing about sides, all of them have bacon in them. Rudy the waiter was so sweet. And I feel really bad that he didn't understand my very simple requests. Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, grain-free, meat-free, obviously. I said, do you have an Impossible Burger? And they said, that sounds impossible.
I don't know if you know what ranch is, but it's a cream-based sauce. People outside of New York, they put it on salads. I can't imagine why. And Rudy brought it out and put it in front of me. And he suggested, hey, this is for your salad. This is what a salad is. And I looked down at it and I saw my own self reflected in it, because my own privilege was that I just wanted olive oil and vinegar. And I looked up at Rudy and I said, really, do you want me to put this on that wet lettuce with that handful of shredded cheese? Is that really the way you want to live? But I looked at his big, kind eyes and his soft hands, and I couldn't bring myself to say it. So I took the ranch. And I ate it. I ate it all. Every drop.
They seem to be a little surprised about all the food. But I'm just like, it's regular food. Is this for like the news or something?
Unfortunately, we were ejected from the Texas Roadhouse on the first day of our trip. So, what are you gonna do? We spent the next 19 days working with nonprofits, doing crisis relief at the border, working at the respite center, all that humanitarian stuff. But Rudy.
So yes, we're doing this fundraiser and it's important, But I want to talk really quickly about another fundraiser that we're going to do.
A fundraiser to kickstart Rudy's modeling career.
That's pretty cool. Even though I kicked them out. Oh, that's nice of them.
Get Rudy headshots. We're going to get him to New York. We're going to get him in the modeling scene where he belongs. And we're going to do it through your kind donations. Whatever you can donate. $1,500, $8,000, $25,000. What is that? In New York, that's nothing. In Texas, that's a lot. But in New York, a small gift of $37,000 would help so much with Rudy's acting career and his modeling career. I mean, I think he probably wants to be an actor too.
Model's not... Well, my girlfriend thinks I could be a model, so that would be really nice, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Texas Roadhouse. My friends all work there, so I'm good.
Personally, secretly, I was thinking to myself, I am the hero. But then I said, no, that's too much. We are the hero. We are the hero.